Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. If you can't tell, I am back in my house, my actual house in North Carolina. I am between contracts at the moment. I finished up my contract here, well, there in Tennessee, and now I'm back home for a little bit. I'm gonna fix up the house, do some yard work today. I've been back for almost a week now, so I actually go back and start my new contract next week, so in a few days. It's currently Saturday, December 17th, so it has been quite a while since I last filmed. As per usual, I get busy and I forget either I'm supposed to be filming or that I need to film. Just the usual tally situation. I actually have been back twice before now since the Alabama Tennessee football game. And I've been doing some things with the airplane, and I actually filmed one of them, and then, well, I filmed a little bit of it, and then I didn't film the rest of it, so it would make like a 3-minute video, so I may throw that together and upload that separately, but for now, we're gonna do a, I don't know, fix up the yard kind of day thing, just a day in my life. The semester is finally over for school, which I'm so excited about. It has been probably one of the hardest semesters that I've had so far in NP school, and I think that is attributed a lot to working full-time on this contract, and our classes were just a lot harder this semester, and we had a really bad instructor for one of them, so it was a little bit of a struggle, but it's over, it's done. We're on the home stretch on finishing the degree. But I'm about to throw some boots on, get some things out of the garage, and we're gonna go outside and do some yard work. And I will answer a couple questions that people have posted about nursing in general, NP school, the differences between the degrees that nurses have. So I'm gonna be answering some of those questions the best I can, to the best of my knowledge and what I've been told and what I've done, like what I've looked up on my own research-wise. So don't take any of it to fact. It is just solely based on my own knowledge, what I've been told, and what I've experienced. So, and everyone's different, everyone has different situations, everyone is in different states, and they have different rules regarding nursing for their particular state, especially for nurse practitioners. So in that respect, it can vary a lot, but the degrees are pretty much the same across the board. But I'm gonna go get started on all the yard work I have to do, so I'll see you out there. So around here we have to, do everything ourselves in our yards, at least in the backyard. The front yard's taken care of by HOA, and I have trees everywhere around me, so I just get inundated with leaves. But I don't have like leaf cans basically, so I have to put everything in trash bags, which is super annoying, but it is what it is. So we're gonna do that. The dogs are probably gonna play, and try and answer some questions as I go. Also, in classic fashion, my camera battery died, so now we're using the phone, and we're joined by Dutch. Can you say hi, Dutch? So one of the questions I've gotten asked is, what's the difference in the degrees for nurses? So your first degree is, and I'll try and make a list or something if I can figure out how to display it right now. But the first kind of degree that anyone looking to get into nursing can get is a associate's degree in nursing, which is typically done at a community college. It is much more of a practical route for a lot of people to take. Like I said, it's a lot of times completed at a community college. You are prepared clinical wise to take the NCLEX. So once people from an associate's degree graduate, they have an associate's degree in nursing and they are able to sit for the NCLEX. And a lot of times when they pass their boards, take their NCLEX pass, they start a nursing job. It can be in a hospital setting, it can be in a clinic setting. There's a variety of different settings. And a lot of times those individuals will then go on to complete a bachelor's of science in nursing. And typically a lot of universities will offer an ADN to BSN pathway, and it's typically done online, which is really nice for flexibility, and most people do it part-time and finish it in like a year and a half. And once they complete that, they have their bachelor's degree. When you're going from ADN to BSN, there are no clinical courses because you already completed those in your associate's degree program. It is strictly just the like traditional theory-based classes, and I think you have to do like a public speaking course. You typically have to meet the Bachelor of Science requirements for the particular university you're going to, and it's all course planned out for you, and people typically don't have any trouble meeting those requirements. One of the other questions I get asked a lot is, do you need an RN and a bachelor's to pursue a master's and a DNP? And the short answer is yes. You need both your RN license and a bachelor's degree. Now, there have been a lot more programs that have come out recently, and only a select few universities are doing it, where you can go ADN to MSN, but you basically end up completing your bachelor's along with the master's degree courses. And then another one of the questions I get asked a lot is, what is the difference between an MSN and a DNP? And the short answer is the DNP project, which is basically a thesis. You have to generate a thesis project and you present it in front of the whole school. And it typically takes, well, it depends on what your topic is, but it typically takes about a year to complete. And it's like hundreds of pages of research that you do to go into your thesis. In terms of jobs, the MSN degree and the DNP degree will yield you the same job. You're going to be a nurse practitioner. One is just going to have the terminal degree and one is not. There is a rumor that has been going around for a while now that all MSN programs are going to be transitioned to strictly DNP programs. But as of now, that has not happened at all. There are still lots of MSN programs, and there are lots of MSN to DNP programs, and there's lots of BSN to DNP programs. The BSN to DNP programs are typically 4 years, and you do all the requirements, but you basically skip the master's commencement. Basically, you end up doing all the courses that you would do for master's and a doctorate. It's just all together. I'm just sitting here editing the video that I just filmed, and I'm already at 9 minutes. Excuse me, and I'm only halfway done, so I think I'm gonna put this into 2 parts. So part 1 is about associate's degree and associates to MSN and associates to BSN. So if you want to watch that, go ahead and click on this video. And then the next video will be about BSN, MSN, and DNP programs. I have to break it up. No one wants to watch a 20-minute video of me just talking. So there it is. All right, check you guys in the next video. Bye.